He is a very talented man. His name is Abuzer Butt. He's the DGM marketing and sales at SAZGAR, and he is going to tell us all and more about this incredible vehicle. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Abuzer.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. On behalf of SAZGAR Engineering, I welcome you all once again to this monumental occasion. Abraham Lincoln once said, "Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 hours sharpening the axe." Now, it has a very important message. It has the message of preparation. It tells us that merely swinging the axe harder is not enough. You have to plan. You have to strategize, you have to prepare. And that's exactly what we have done here in SAZGAR Engineering Works. Sorry. We didn't just swing the axe. We studied the market. We listened to our customers. We planned and improvised. And the results are quite obvious. From a brand no one could correctly pronounce to the best-selling SUV of the country. From a newcomer to a trendsetter. And I stand here before you today not to introduce GWM or Haval or even SAZGAR, but to promise you one thing, that we are just getting started. And what better to start with than the people who made it all possible, who believed in us when nobody knew about us in Pakistan, our customers. And trust me, everything that we do in SAZGAR has been in quest of one thing, and one thing only: to protect and to empower our customers. And this is not a sales pitch. This is a launch event. I'm not selling you cars right now. I'm telling you that we proved it through actions. Hailstorm का जिक्र बहुत दफ़ा हुआ है यहाँ पे, but it is a very important event कि जब इस्लामाबाद के अंदर hailstorm आया, 150 vehicles were destroyed. It has never been happened before in Pakistan that the company offer 40% discount on such an event. And that was not a marketing tactic. That was Mia Asad Hamid's decision to help the customer because he understood their pain. Then recently, government imposed NEV duties. The prices were supposed to go up. But we didn't issue straight statement of empathy. We didn't hide behind policy. We issued support. We absorbed the impact, again, to protect our customers. While others offer 3 to 6 years of warranty, we offer 10 years of warranty. 22 dealerships are operational in Pakistan's 15 different cities so that our support and our care extend to every customer all over the country. And the result, again, is very obvious. We sold 2,000 vehicles in past month, similar trend for the entire year, because the customers have finally started to believe that there's a product out there which cares for the customer. There's a brand out there which has empathy for their customers. But care goes beyond just sales. Care also means looking ahead, planning ahead, looking at the paradigm shift, planning for it. And what is that paradigm shift in the world right now? That's right, the EV revolution, which is hitting all the countries all over the world. And when it was Pakistan's turn, SAZGAR again led from the example. We were the pioneers of EV in Pakistan. We were the pioneers of hybrid in Pakistan. As we speak today, we have the largest NEV lineup in the country. Our H6 PHEV is the best-selling car in Pakistan for 3 years now. It has been the perfect transition between the ICE age, the internal combustion engine age, and the electric age. So, how do we improve this perfection? क्या और करें इस तरह का जो लोगों ने पहले नहीं देखा हुआ यहाँ पे? What do people want to see in their cars? Is it the size? Is it the sheer engine power? Is it comfort? Is it beauty? Is it safety? Is it futuristic tech? What if you could have it all? And you can have it all through the product which we are launching today, the Haval H6 PHEV, and it is not just an ordinary SUV in the country. Honestly, I've been working for 15 years in automobile sector, and I have never seen anything like this being built in Pakistan. Think of it as a pure electric vehicle with the safety and dependability of a gasoline engine. Almost 16 feet wide, 16 feet long and 6 feet wide, H6 PHEV is formidable on the road, like a muscle car with the elegance of a crossover. The front grille, which you can see here, is revamped and redesigned to make the car look bigger and wider. It is available in 3 beautiful interiors. The seats are ventilated. The steering now has a cut under it, which makes it look like a sports steering. It is heated as well. The front screen is 14.6 inches. It is bigger than the laptop screen, and it has gotten a new UI to make the experience of customers more enjoyable and more interactive. The interior of H6 PHEV is elegant, it is beautiful, and it is minimalistic, which is the staple of all Haval vehicles in Pakistan. But do not get confused by its good looks. H6 PHEV is a monster under the hood. 360 horsepower, 760 Newton meters of torque take this vehicle from 0 to 100 in just 4.8 seconds. Sunil bhai baithe mein yahan pe. He was at the factory the other day and he clocked H6 from 0 to 100 in just 4.5 seconds. But we'll be modest. We'll keep it at 4.8 because this speed is the performance of a sports car, a gas guzzler within an SUV. But power without control is chaos. Power has to be controlled for it to be beneficial. And that control inside the H6 is a state-of-the-art HI4 system. HI4 simply is hybrid, intelligent, all-wheel drive. Think of it as a control system which gives the car the economy of a front-wheel drive, the sportiness of a rear-wheel drive, and the sheer power and control of an all-wheel drive. It is available in 3 engine selectable options: the intelligent hybrid mode, the pure EV mode, and the EV priority mode. इसके अलावा भी इसके अंदर there are 5 different modes. Driving modes, जैसे comfort mode है, sand mode, snow mode, sports mode, and they again are further segregated into 9 different modes. Front axle, rear axle, dual motor. I'm not trying to get all technical here and bore you. But let's consider a few examples from our daily lives for me to explain what HI4 actually does. For example, आप city के अंदर drive कर रहे हैं. It acts like the regular hybrid electric vehicle, जिसमें एक खास speed के ऊपर you can drive it on the electric battery, फिर वो power पे fuel पे switch हो जाती है और इस तरह से आप गाड़ी को use कर सकते हैं. But if you are in a shopping mall, for example, अब Emporium की basement से ऊपर जा रहे हैं, there's an incline. Usually hybrids do कि they turn on the engine ऊपर जाने के लिए, but यहाँ पे the all-wheel electric drive will be engaged without turning on the engine, so that you can climb uphill and through that ramp without turning on the engine, for power consumption, for safety, for control, for more speed. And if you are talking about speed, if you are driving or cruising on a highway, then the economy gear of the vehicle will be engaged to conserve the power for the EV ride or the high-speed drive. And if you are indeed driving on high speed, you are on motorway, for example, or आप high speed के ऊपर चला रहे हैं, so the 4x4, the all-wheel drive will be engaged to give the car control and to save power, electrical power, for later use. But if you are descending from downhill, ऊपर से नीचे आप आ रहे हैं, so energy preservation mode will be activated and battery will charge itself. I will give you my own example. I took one of these vehicles for an ad shoot up in Khunjarab Pass. When I reached up there, the battery was at 12%. But हमने अपना descent शुरू किया. When we reached the ground level, the battery was at 32%. The car actually recharged the battery, and that's how the economy is increased without sacrificing the power of the vehicle. Think of HI4 as a brain inside the vehicle, which not only thinks, it reasons how to control the car, how to provide speed, how to manage the axles, front axle, rear axle, stability kaise rakhni hai, economy kaise badhani hai. It is the brain inside the vehicle, and it is a USP which is available only in GWM vehicles. But H6 PHEV is more than just power and control. It is very futuristic as well. Take the GWM app, for example. जिसको अभी हम test भी करेंगे, आप देखेंगे इसको यहाँ पे. It is an app which comes with 4G connectivity. You can control your car through your app. If you're sitting in your office, you're sitting in your drawing room, you're sitting in your bedroom, you can control the car. If you forgot your key at home, no problem. Your phone is going to act like a keyless entry with which you can unlock the car and start the car. With 40 different interactable commands, this app, GWM app, is a look at the future. Now, speaking about future, any car, anywhere in the world will have no future if it's not safe. And safety in automobiles come from the ADAS features. Now I ask you, who has more ADAS features than Haval vehicles in Pakistan? Nobody. It is a staple. Safety is the staple of all GWM vehicles all over the world, and H6 PHEV is no exceptions. It has a lot of options: autonomous reverse, automatic parking, emergency brake, lane keep assist, lane side assist, heads-up display, adaptive cruise control. There are so many options, I cannot even remember. I cannot fit all the options on the screen even. Safety has been a staple and a USP of all Haval vehicles, and now Pakistani crowd understands this. Now, कुछ दिन पहले मैंने कहा था कि H6 PHEV is like an electric vehicle with the dependability of a gasoline engine, which means that it is designed to be your first car, not your second or third or your fourth conventional electric vehicles which you cannot take out of city, for example, because of range anxiety. कि गाड़ी को charge करना पड़ेगा. Let's talk about the EV capabilities of H6 PHEV. It has a 19 kilowatt battery which gives the H6 an electric range of 100 kilometers. What it means is that you can get out of your home, you can go to your office, you can pick up your family, you can go to a shopping mall, you can do groceries, and you can come back without spending a drop of fuel. और अगर आपने शहर से बाहर जाना है, no problem, you won't have to charge it midway. It has a combined range in one charge and one tank of 1,043 kilometers. और अगर आपको charge करना भी पड़ जाए उसको, if you have to charge it somewhere in between to enjoy the EV ride even more, it goes from 30% to 80% in just 28 minutes. In 28 minutes, you will be on your way again. But ऐसा नहीं है कि the car keeps asking for electricity, asking for power. It oozes power. It oozes electricity. It has a 3.3 kilowatt power output, which can charge a lot of appliances. If you're going on camping, for example, it can charge all your camping equipments, your cell phones, your laptops, your stove, your emergency light, even a mini fridge can be charged on the H6 PHEV. It is your own personal powerhouse on wheels. So, Mia Sahab asked me to keep it short. I'll keep it short. But in the end, I want to tell you that H6 PHEV has everything you can desire inside a vehicle living in a country like us. It has the EV capabilities. It has the dependability of a gasoline engine. It has the sheer size and muscle. He has brutal, monstrous power under the hood. It has the safety features. It has the luxury, comfortable, minimalistic interior. It has the state-of-the-art control system called the Hi4 Tech. It has a futuristic GWM app. It has it all. And tonight, it has finally arrived here. Today is the future preponed to August 16, 2025. मुझे शेरू काफी देर से नजर नहीं आ रहे. Where is Sheru? I'm almost at the end. You didn't come.
I thought, I actually was making notes. I was thinking that I need to buy this car and I need to know everything that is in this car.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Abuzer. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Abuzer.
Thank you very much.